Okay, so we are making crock-pot chicken and dumplings today. The first thing you see is where this is. I also have some petite green peas I'm going to add there as well. But anyway, it doesn't take a long time and there's not a lot of ingredients, but you're definitely going to be getting a lot of flavor. The majority of these I'm going to cut into thicker slices because I don't want them to get mushy. See how thick these are? You just need 2 carrots. Well, that's about all that's going to fit in this crock pot anyway, but I got to make room for potatoes. So make sure you use thick chunks. So next you're going to take your potato, and I am not cutting them into really tiny pieces either. See this? I have 2 potatoes, and it's about this size. And when you cut your potatoes up, you're going to add some water to a bowl once you finish cutting them. To keep them from turning brown. And it's flying everywhere because it doesn't want to go. I think it knows its fate, okay? But yeah. Just go ahead, cut them up like this. Guess I can cut this in. They don't have to be in any particular shape, as you can see, because I'm cutting these all kinds of ways. See, now I'm going to go ahead and add some water to this. And I'm going to put them back into the refrigerator until I need them. Now I smashed them like that to make it easier to take off the outer skin. See? I think you can see this. See that? Same thing with this one. Take off the outer skin. Just helps it. And put that to the side. Take that off. And then I'm going to cut these up as well. And like I said, there's no special way to cut these up. Take that out because that looks like an end. But yeah, you can cut them. So our main player is next, which is, I'm going to put these in a bowl with the carrots because they're all going to go in there together. So our next thing we're going to do is get our chicken out. This is about a pound of chicken. Looks like a lot, doesn't it? I don't need that. And what we're going to do is cut this up. Let me turn on my crock pot to get it ready. We're going to cut this up in small pieces. I need to use a bigger knife. I don't know why I'm trying to mess around with this knife right here. And again, there's no particular way to cut the chicken. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest of this chicken up because I don't want to bore you with you watching me cut up every single piece. But they should be about this size. Like I said, look at the size of my crock pot and what I'm putting in it. So that's why they're on the small side. Alright, I'm not going to be using the whole pepper on this. I'm just going to be using half. I'm just going to cut them into little pieces that I will add. Alright, let's bring that crock pot over here. Now I've already preheated it. So we're going to start off with the chicken first. Alright, we're going to start with our chicken first. Then we'll go ahead and put our carrots in. I mean our potatoes. you got to see how I made the easy chicken and dumplings in a crock pot. It was easy. Didn't I tell you that? You got your carrots, your peas, you cut up your chicken, you put that in. I had some garlic. I didn't put any onions in it because I used some crispy onions that I left for the last portion, just before you ate it. So that's why I didn't put any of those in there. But I mean, just basic seasonings that you can see. And you can use any type of seasons that you like because it's your dish. But I'm telling you, it's something easy. It's like a set it and forget it, type of recipe. Very easy. The shortcut was the dumplings, which were actually biscuits. And I bought those from the store because I didn't feel like making biscuits today. I didn't feel like making dumplings, I should say. I didn't feel like making biscuits either. So that's what I used. And if you want to brown them up a little bit, if you're making them in the crock pot, because those are the last things that you put in there before you take it out, just take the insert that your food is in the crock pot, take it out and put it in the oven for a few minutes. If you want to brown it up a little bit, that'll give it like a little bit of color. Because as you know, crock pots don't do well as far as color goes. No, the flavor, yeah, but the color, mm-mm. So that's just another tidbit for you. So that's going to be it for me for today. I'm going to get ready for tomorrow, try to relax the rest of the evening. Oh, and if you haven't joined me already, please tune into my podcast. It's called No Reinvention Needed, Just a Return, where I, under my pen name, A. Simone, an aspiring author, will charm you every single week with delightful stories. Some of them is just girl talk. And then we also try to touch on topics as far as like, that aren't really mentioned a lot or that women want to know more about. And, if you have any suggestions, just send me an email to @sistergirlcooks. The other thing is I'm trying to vamp up my affirmations because we're in a time where we all need to be lifted up, especially women our age, okay? So I'm going to try to do more of that. I just put out a new one on the other day, affirmation. So I hope you will check it out. But in the meantime, you can catch my podcast. It's called No Reinvention Needed, Just a Return. It comes on every single Thursday. So I think that's it. Yes, also, you know what they say. Please like and subscribe. If you need to leave a comment, please do. Hopefully it's positive. Any suggestions, let me know. Any questions, ask me. I'd love to, talk with you. And that does it for me today. Be safe. Hold your head up high. Don't worry about it. We're going through this, but we're going to get through it. We're going to get through it. So, all right, ladies. I'll talk to you later. Bye.